Kids, I'm going to read you some nursery rhymes today, and this story is called The Flintstones Stone Age Nursery Rhymes. Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating her curds and whey. Along came a spider who sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffet away. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon. That's Hey diddle diddle. This one is Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick, Jack jump over the candlestick. Little Bo Peep. Little Bo Peep has lost her sheep and can't tell where to find them. Leave them alone and they'll come home, wagging their tails behind them. Little Boy Blue. Little Boy Blue, come blow your horn. The sheep's in the meadow, the cow's in the corn. Where's Little Boy who looks after the sheep? He's under the haystack, fast asleep. Sing a song of sixpence. Sing a song of sixpence, a pocket full of rye. 24 blackbirds baked in a pie. When the pie was open, the birds began to sing. And wasn't that a dainty dish to set before the king? Mary, Mary, quite contrary. Mary, Mary, quite contrary. How does your garden grow? With silver bells and cockle shells and pretty maids all in a row. Georgie Porgy. Georgie Porgy, puddin' and pie, kissed the girls and made them cry. When the boys came out to play, Georgie Porgy ran away. Old King Cole. Old King Cole was a merry old soul, and a merry old soul was he. He called for his pipe, and he called for his bowl, and he called for his fiddlers three. He's got bubbles coming out of his pipe. Rub-a-dub-dub. Rub-a-dub-dub, 3 men in a tub, and who do you think they be? The butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker, terrible fools, all three. Jack Spat. Jack Sprat could eat no fat, his wife could eat no lean. Between them both they cleared the plate and licked the platter clean. That's the end of this nursery rhyme book, but another nursery rhyme is called Mary Had a Little Lamb, and it goes, Mary had a little lamb, its fleece was white as snow, and everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. And I have a different version of it called Mary Had a Little Lamp. It's a little bit different story. It says, there she is. Mary had a little lamp, the bendy gooseneck kind, and everywhere that Mary went, she dragged the lamp behind. She loved to draw a circle with a pencil round its base. She loved to feel its metal shade so cool against her face. She loved its quiet company. It never picked a fight. She loved its neck and loved its cord, and most of all, its light. She took the lamp to school one day to teach it how to spell, but when she tried to plug it in, the teacher tripped and fell. She took it to the playground and she put it on a swing. She tried to push it higher, but it only broke a spring. There goes the lamp flying off the swing. That Mary must be crazy, all the other children cried. She really thinks her lamp is going to make it down the slide. We just don't get it. Why a lamp? Her worried parents said. We told her she could have a dog. She wanted this instead. The doctor said, I've never seen so puzzling a condition, but lamps are not my specialty. You will need an electrician. Then Mary felt embarrassed. Then she never let it show. So everywhere that Mary went, the lamp was sure to go. She took it to the movies at her cousin Debbie's wedding. She took it out for Chinese food. She took it to the baseball game, the circus, and the zoo. And when she went to bed each night, the lamp got tucked in too. But then one summer, Mary's parents sent her off to camp, and Mary did the strangest thing. She didn't take her lamp. She spent the summer swimming and canoeing, and she found that she could have a lot of fun without the lamp around. Well, ever since she came back home, the lamp's been on the shelf, and Mary's found another way to occupy herself. Now, Mary doesn't take the lamp out sledding on her coaster. She's much too big for stuff like that. Now Mary has a toaster. That was a silly story. So lots of times when you know a nursery rhyme, you can kind of change it around and tell different stories out of it. And in the original one, Mary had a little lamb she took around everywhere with her. And then in this book, she had a lamp she took everywhere with her. And it's okay if your parents say it's okay. You can have a stuffed animal or a special blanket that you take place with you because it makes you feel comfortable. But many times when you get to school, you need to put it in your backpack and let it stay there till the end of the day. But it's really okay to always have something special to make you feel important because you are. Thanks for listening.